A researcher called Howard Gardner, quite a time ago now, came up with the idea that there's no one kind of human intelligence, but about 8 or 9. You can see them all here on the visual. Have a good look. You can see all the various kinds of intelligence and their explanations. Pause this recording if you need time to look at them before moving on. Law mainly tends to call on linguistic and analytical intelligences. While some people are naturally gifted in these, others need to work at developing them with greater care. When we get to our specialist law student input and output hacks in parts 2 and 3 of our course, we'll be focusing a lot on the skills required for that. For now, the good news in relation to brain hacks is that your brain has its own unique blend of intelligences, and you can translate legal information into forms of information that best suit your unique brain team of these intelligences. Presenting and learning information in forms that suit your unique brain team works to your advantage by making learning studying much easier for you. To find out what your particular combination of intelligences is, you can take an online quiz. You'll find a link to a good test quiz in the relevant materials for this segment of our course. And once you've tested yourself, you can exploit the advantages of what you know about your brain by turning legal information into the forms that best suit you. If, for example, you're strong in visual intelligence, you'll want to use pictures, images, diagrams, colours, mind maps and the like. If you have a high physical intelligence, you'll want to learn by doing. Use your body and your hands to help your learning. I once revised for a criminal law exam using hand signals to capture a list of case names. I couldn't remember the names at all in the examination until I used the hand gestures, and they all came flooding back. If you're high in musical intelligence, you'll prefer to use sound, songs, rhymes, recordings of your own voice rehearsing arguments and information, and so on. You get the general idea, I'm sure. Later, of course, you'll need to translate your brain-friendly notes and methods back into linguistic analytical forms of communication valued by law. Practicing your written language and practicing reasoning skills, as well as specific legal techniques, will form the heart of what you need to do in order to do well as a law student. But knowing about your brain preferences gets you off to an amazing start in terms of making understanding and remembering much more accessible to you.